Hello, everyone. Hello, good comrade. Hello, Guillermo, and everyone else who's watching. So today, CA announced what everyone's been waiting for, Rome Total Realism Remastered. So let's talk about it while playing some Rome Total War. So last time we started playing France. Yeah, I know what you mean, Guillermo. Guillermo says I won't be able to get any work done today anymore, and that's definitely true. Me neither. Me neither. And I had work to do, that's for sure. So, hello, Martin Jack. Jack says, oh my god, I'm losing my mind. I think we all are, Jack. Hello, Sora. Good to see you. So speaking of mods, so the new Rome Total War Remastered is moddable. So one of the mods I want to see ported to Rome Total War Remastered is Chivalry Total War. Can you imagine? Chivalry Total War is like Medieval 1.5, right? Medieval Total War 1.5. Chivalry Total War on Rome Total War Remastered is going to be Medieval Total War 2.5. Hello 555 Rock. Hello Historical Gameplay. Hello KFC. The Colonel is here. Watching the Gudea stream. Welcome, Colonel. .555 Rock says it looks beautiful. I think it looks nice. A lot of people were talking about, you know, they thought it looked a little cartoony, but I mean the original is cartoony, and you can change all that. All the UI elements and stuff, you can change all that. So I'm not worried. So one mod I'm thinking about for Rome Total War Remastered is Roma Surrectum, and I have a feeling that's going to be a tough one to port because it's not a mod switch mod. So I don't know, I have a bad feeling about that one. Hello Wojciech Rusinovsky, good to see you. EB and RTR, some of the RTRs, they're going to be awesome. They're going to be awesome. Yeah, the diplomacy, Guillermo says, I'm really curious about the changes in diplomacy. Diplomacy, it's still done with diplomats, apparently, which I'm kind of mixed about because, you know, everyone knows about how I forget about my diplomats. But it's been overhauled, and you can see the modifiers. You can see the how the factions feel about you, your reputation, Like when you break treaties, it hurts your reputation. It's a lot less. It's a lot more transparent. So I think it's going to be a lot better. I hope they've improved the AI in that regard. That would really be super nice if they've done that. Darth mod, again, just like the RS issue, Darth mod is not. Darth mod for Rome is not a. I'm having some trouble here. Darth mod for Rome is not a mod foldered mod. So I don't know. I don't know how possible it's going to be to port mods like Roma Surrectum and Darth mod for Rome as well. Hello, Thomas Spinola. KFC says, not sure about the new UI. Looks almost like a mobile game. Well, it's because the same company, Feral, they enhanced the game for mobile. So that's why it's got the mobile UI, but that can be changed. I'm not worried about that. I'm not worried about the UI at all. Is Egypt still Bronze Age and non-Greek? I think yes, because this is not a remake, it's a remaster. So vanilla Egypt, I'm sure, is going to be Bronze Age Egypt. Hello, everyone who's watching. Just playing some Chivalry Total War. Yeah, I'm not worried about the UI. That's not a big deal. Can you still build forts in the remastered? Yeah, I think so. The release date for Rome Total War Remastered is April 29. April 29, yes. Yeah, the UI I'm not worried about. That can be edited if you don't like it. I thought it was okay. I'm not a big stickler for UI. No, remasters can look a lot better than the original game, definitely. What do I think about the addition of merchants? I think it's okay. I think it's cool because I think mods are going to be able to take advantage of the inclusion of merchants quite a bit. So I'm excited about that. No, I think merchants are a good addition to the game. And of course the trees look a lot nicer. Okay, we routed those guys. Very good. Hello, Marcus. Good to see you. Oh, we're not doing well in this battle here. Ruaidi, hello, good to see you. Only aspect I don't like in the battle so far are the missile trails and the large icons that appear above units. Yeah, I see what you mean. But the mods are going to be able to change that, so I'm not worried about that. Yeah, we're not doing well. Hello, I don't have access to the remaster. I'm just playing regular Rome Total War. I will have access to the remaster on April 12th. So I will be getting access to the remaster. So no, I don't have a copy right now. So I know some people were wondering why I didn't get a copy, but I will be getting a copy, and that'll be on April 12th. So I'll be able to cover it and show some gameplay on starting April 12th. Hello, Histo Guy. How are you? I'm well. Yeah, I'm excited too. I think we all are. Well, not some people. Yeah, I saw that they still have the pink pajama Parthians, so I'm excited about that. Hello, Arshak the First. Good to see you. Yeah, actually, there is a Lord of the Rings mod currently in development for Rome Total War called Wainwriters, Fourth Age Total War Wainwriters. And yeah, that'll be great to see for Rome Total War Remaster. That's for sure. Uh, this is not going well. Okay, at least we routed those guys. Okay, and we got the captain. Do I think the remaster will keep how the battles played out? I believe so. I believe so. I mean, it's a remaster, not a remake, so I imagine they're going to keep all of that, those mechanics. Okay, we're causing a nice rout here. It looks like things actually aren't going that badly. Well, except for my other units. Does the remaster include hot seat? I don't know. That's a good question. I have no clue. Haven't seen anyone talk about that either. Hello, Gudea. Hello, Flying Pig. Have you seen MATN video on Rome Total War Remastered? What's MATN? I don't know what that is. Is there online in the remaster? I'm 99% sure there's going to be online battles in the remaster. IMU says, "Hi Gudea, do you think the price is a bit too high?" Um, You know, look, the price for Alexander was 5 or 10. The price for Barbarian Invasion was again 5 or 10, and then Rome Total War itself was 10 on Steam, and the remaster includes all three. So I think the price is okay. And it's going to go on sale, of course, at times. So I think the price is okay. I'm okay with the price. Okay, let's see if we can beat these guys. So yeah, no, I think the price is appropriate. You know, after seeing, I'm not saying that they have good policies, but if you look at a company like Nintendo, for example, and the way they handle remasters, not remakes, but remasters, like Skyward Sword HD, or even just ports like Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. Tropical Freeze on the Wii U costed $50, and then when they just ported it without really adding anything to the Switch, it ended up costing 60. Arat Voskanyan, good to see you. So you say I'm actually unhappy with the graphical changes. What do you mean? Because a lot of those things can be changed. Like user interface graphics, unit graphics, all of those can be changed. So that's why I'm not concerned about that, really. They mention 18 new factions in the Steam preview. That's because all of the unplayable factions from the original are unlocked. They're all unlocked. This is Chivalry Total War, the medieval mod for Rome Total War that I'm playing right now. Yeah, the UI, Ararat, the UI, that can all be changed. So I'm not worried about that. Arshak says, yeah, Nintendo for you. Yeah, exactly. So, for example, Skyward Sword HD, which was recently announced for the Switch, it's just a HD remaster of the Wii original, and it costs $60 full price. No, it is, yeah. So it's not 16 new factions. It's just the factions unlocked. So factions like Pontus, Armenia, Numidia, those factions are going to be unlocked, which is good because a lot of people, they don't dabble in mods and then they never get to play as those factions. Yeah, Arshak, I believe that is toggleable. Though some of those colors and things are toggleable, I believe. So I'm not worried about that, and those can be changed with mods anyway. So I'm not worried about art design like that. So yeah, I'm playing Chivalry right now, the medieval mod for Rome Total War, And I'm playing it because this is one mod that I really want ported to Rome Total War Remaster. Absolutely. Did they change combat? I don't think combat is going to be changed. This is a remaster, not a remake. Like, if you think about it that way, I don't like vanilla Rome Total War. The remaster has modability. So, like, vanilla Rome Total War, I don't like very much. I've never even finished a campaign in vanilla Rome Total War. But again, the mods are going to be able to change everything, and they're going to be stable, and you're actually going to be able to run them on modern systems. So this is going to be a big deal. Stuart Duncan says, I'm taking a week off work and going to play it all week. So can you tell your boss that? Is that going to work? Hello, puffy nipples? Puffy Nipples says, will it have a multiplayer campaign? I highly doubt it will. But that would be super nice, because that's one of my favorite features of the new ones, is the multiplayer campaign. Yeah, that charge didn't go very well. Hastatus CL says, hi, greetings from Chile. I'm quite excited with the news, hoping that it can run great on potato PCs. I think it will, because I believe you can toggle it to original graphics, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, hopefully your boss is a gamer, man. Hello, la cataphractaire. 95. Hi from France. The fleur-de-lis is nice. Yes, indeed. I do really like the banners in Chivalry. Yeah, the graphics, I don't think they're going to be like Rome 2 or Attila or something, but they're going to be better than vanilla Rome, that's for sure. Or Rome 1, that is. I mean, the announcement, you could kind of see it coming. You could kind of see it coming because they took it down for they took Rome Total War down from Steam for 1 year. They haven't had any sales on Rome Total War on Steam. The mod I'm playing now is Chivalry Total War, the medieval era mod for Rome Total War. It's like Medieval Total War 1.5. It's one of my favorite mods, and I hope they port it to Rome Total War Remastered. So you can see my French knights running through the Bretonian forest. Yeah, Lucian says my biggest pet peeve with the remaster is the UI. The UI can be changed. Like, that's not a big deal to me at all. Jack Chung says, hello, Jack Chung. What do you do and where are you from? Good day. How come you sound so educated? I'm a historian. I live in Armenia. But I'm from California. Arshak says, I do believe you can toggle to use the original UI. You can toggle, I think, the graphical look, but I'm not sure if you can toggle the UI. You might be able to. But the UI can be modded, so that's not a big deal for me. Darkus says, if this sells well, Medieval 2 is also going to arrive, and we know this will sell well, so yay. From there, who knows? A version of Empire that works, we can only dream. Yeah, a version of Empire that works would be awesome. Because Empire is good. The only problem is that it doesn't work, right? Saromate says, almost anything can be changed in mods. I just hope it will be better technically. Yeah, definitely. Le Quatre Frères says, there would be a workshop for Rome? Yes, absolutely. Rome Total War Remastered is going to have full compatibility with the Steam Workshop, which is excellent. That's going to be really good. BZ says, what is this mod? This mod is Chivalry Total War, the medieval era mod for Rome Total War, the original Rome Total War. One of the mods that I hope gets ported to the remaster. Ruairi says the feature whereby units will look different depending on the region they're recruited in is really interesting. That's not in any Total War. Yeah, that's not in any Total War. That I didn't know about that. That sounds really cool. That sounds really cool. Rakunis says, Rakunis Yorios says, I'd love Total War Rome 2 remastered with better diplomacy. What do you think? Rome 2's diplomacy is not so bad. I mean, it's better than Rome 1's diplomacy. But I mean, that's not saying much. The Last Roman says, I'm looking forward for Roma Surrectum 2 and Invasio Barbarorum mods. That's all I need to meme. Yeah, no, those mods, if they get ported, that's going to be awesome. Invasio Barbarorum mods, those mods are mod foldered, so I think those are going to be easier to port. But Roma Surrectum 2, that's going to be tougher, along with Darth mod, because it's not mod foldered, so I think that's going to be tougher to port. Barry James Mitchell says, so stoked. I know how you feel, Barry James. BZ says, please play the Lord of the Rings mod. Oh, the Lord of the Rings mod for Rome Total War? Lord of the Rings Total War? I did put it on my list of top 5 fantasy mods for Rome Total War. Yeah, that's a good mod. Maybe I'll play it sometime. Historical Gameplay says, was EB mod foldered? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Ruaidi says, we can have Aryan Eastern Infantry recruited in Germany. I suppose. Rakunis Yorios says, bruh, the Yorios is Greek. How the F did you say it right? Well, I can read Greek, that's why. Barry James says, AI characters ought to age, i.e. graying of hair? Yeah. Just like in the original. Arshak the First says, portraits still age as they did in the original, presumably. Yes. So what mods would you guys like to see ported to Rome Total War Remastered. Like I said, one of the ones I definitely want to see is Chivalry. That's going to be like Medieval 2.5, right? The original Chivalry is like Medieval 1.5. Chivalry for Rome Total War Remastered is going to be Medieval 2.5. There we go. I won. My general's bodyguard inflicted 755 casualties. So that's nice. Historical gameplay says Rome Total Realism, EB, and Fall of the Republic Rise of the Empire. Okay, so you're cheating a little bit. Which Rome Total Realism mod do you mean, historical gameplay? Okay, let's besiege again. Okay, so that battle took a while. But on the bright side, we won. Darkus 45 or Le Cataphractaire says Napoleonic. Oh, you want to see Napoleonic ported to Rome Total War Remaster? Did Napoleonic ever get a campaign mode? I think they did at some point. Darkus says many mods will first finish their current version in vanilla and then work on a port. Yeah, I think they might do that. Tyler says, I kind of want a Medieval 2 Total War Remaster over a Rome Total War 1, so Chivalry would be my go-to. Yeah. No, I think they're going to remaster Medieval 2 at some point because, I mean, look, Medieval 2, if it got an upgrade, an engine upgrade to properly utilize like 8 gigabytes of RAM, there would be so many possibilities. We've got to upgrade our agriculture. But we need trading too. You know what? I'll go for the trading outposts. Can we retrain Odo's troops? Not quite. Okay. Oh, they've got mounted sergeants. Can't fight them yet. Let's go back to Angers. Retrain our troops. We're retraining the sergeants, but the spear militia is not retrainable. I have to construct control posts. So let's get my spear militia to Poitiers. Retrain them there. Yeah, we're looking good. We're looking good now. Court announcements. We have a new family member. Le Cataphractaire says there was a Napoleonic mod in Rome. Yes, there was. But my question was, did it ever get a campaign mode? Because I think it wasn't it battles only, at least for a while. The Castle of Angers, there it is. I have not seen it. I'm playing Chivalry Total War, the medieval era mod for Rome Total War. Ruairi says Chivalry is my most anticipated as I love the medieval era. Invasio Barbarorum after that would also be incredible. Yeah, definitely, definitely. Skylar says, hello all, I worked on the old 4th Age Total War mod for Rome Total War. Does anyone know if the remaster will have proper campaign map modding? The answer is yes, Skylar. It will have proper campaign map modding. Darkus says, I wish CA gave modders access to the game so that they could develop mods beforehand. I don't believe that's the case. Oh, BZ is asking where's the Persian faction in this mod in Chivalry? There's no Persian faction, unfortunately. The farthest east are it's the Great Seljuk Empire. Unfortunately. No Persian dynasty. Gaetano says, so I can play Roma Surrectum 3 with the remaster? That's the thing about Roma Surrectum. It's not mod foldered, so I don't know how easy it's going to be to port, right? I just don't know. Nobody knows. Okay, so we're going to take Geneva soon. Let's get our noble out of Angers. Oh, we have Gascony people here. That's unfortunate. So let's besiege Fougeray. One of the spear militia will join Robert Capet. Good, so we have a good amount of troops now. And Geneva should be ours in just a bit. You know what? Let's assault. What is the, Misho says, what is this mod and can I play as Georgia? This mod is Chivalry Total War for Rome Total War, the medieval era mod for Rome Total War. So you can see everything has changed. You can see Chivalry has unique castles, buildings, medieval buildings, citadels in the center. Unfortunately, you cannot play as Georgia in Chivalry. You can play as Armenia in Chivalry, but not as Georgia. Yeah. However, you can play as Georgia in Chivalry 2 for Medieval 2 in the Renaissance campaign for Chivalry 2. Rakunis Yorios says, if Total War Warhammer 1 or 2 had mechanics like shield wall and stuff, it would be top 3. What do you think? I don't know. It didn't really... I liked the graphics. I liked the animations in Warhammer. The universe has not gripped me. Really. Nessie Andrew says, what do you think of the new UI? I'm not that interested in the UI because that can be changed. I didn't really feel that it was bad or anything. I thought it was fine. I didn't find it that important because that can be changed. Every mod changes the UI. Will they do Europa Barbarorum for the remaster? I hope so. So yeah, sorry, there is no Georgia in this mod. Yes, Splicer87. Extra factions would be really cool in Europa Barbarorum. Definitely. Or Chivalry, for that matter. Okay, let's send the king in. Yeah, EB for the Republic era, IB for the late Roman Empire. Yeah, those two, if those two got ported, that would be awesome. Ramiro says, hope modders don't abandon ancient empires for Rome remastered. Oh, Alessandro says, time to buy a new laptop. Do you mean me? Because it looked like the stream was lagging. Um, is the stream lagging? If it is, it's from the internet. Hello, Kurdish Nomad. Good to see you. Of course, everyone, Kurdish Nomad is the developer of Avatar: The Last Airbender Total War. So that's a mod you should take a look at. Darkus says, Gaetano says, it would be sick if Roma Surrectum 3 got ported. Well, that's the thing. Roma Surrectum 3 is not mod foldered. So I don't know how easy it's going to be to port Roma Surrectum 3. You know what I'm saying? I think it might be easier to port mod foldered mods. Oh, Alessandro says nope for the remastered. No, I think it'll run very well on older systems. Alessandro says, I wonder if the new remaster would be more heavy graphically. I don't think so. I think it's not. I think it's going to run better than the original because it's going to be optimized for newer systems. So I think it's really going to be good in terms of performance. I think it's going to be a lot better. The Gazebo Meister says, what's your take on the Battle of Cherry Hill? What is that? Blake Proctor says, if they fix siege pathfinding, that'll be nice. That would be nice. That would be very nice. That would be saintly if they did that for us. Okay, so I will, I guess I'll occupy the settlement. One of my favorite things about the original Rome Total War are the population mechanics. So that's one of the reasons why I like Chivalry and I still play it. Because of the population mechanics. Okay, so let's get out of Geneva. Yeah, Geneva's happy. That's good. So I'm going to send Philippe down to Arles. Oh, they've got an army there. Oh, that's a big army. Oh, I can't get out. Oh, that's not good. I thought I had defeated their army. That's too many enemies. I'm going to have a really hard time. But at least Fougères is going to be mine soon. Okay, so let's yeah, Bronze Age Total War for Rome Total War Remastered. Yeah, I'm down for that. I want to build something, but I don't know what. I'm going to make land ownership in Geneva. I knew this was going to happen. Gotta withdraw. No, there are too many of them. I can't beat them. Okay, gotta retrain. Retrain all that infantry. Send the household knights to Paris for retraining. Oh, I can't train household knights in Paris. Interesting. I guess I have to upgrade my... Blake says, I just hope they leave the gameplay mechanics alone. Yeah, no, it's a remaster, not a remake. So I doubt they're gonna mess with the mechanics. That's not what you do for remasters. Contemporary Daniel says contemporary mods of Medieval 2 with high poly count units already look really good, but the game doesn't perform that well because it's not optimized for modern systems. So that's the most promising thing about this remaster, is that it's going to really be optimized for modern systems. I'm really happy about that. Let's train some more infantry. I guess I'll make a safe port because that's such a good economic building. I don't know who Mago Aster is. Rakunis Yorios says, what's your top 3 favorite Total Wars? Also, do you like Rome 2? I like Rome 2. What's my favorite, or what's my top 3 Total War, huh? I'd say Rome Total War, Medieval 2, and Shogun 2. That's my top 3. For me personally. But I like Rome 2. Rusty Nail says, hello Gudea, have any idea why the devs say there will be 38 factions in the remaster of Rome Total War? So they're going to unlock all of the previously unplayable factions. So that's why. That's why they say there's going to be that many new factions. I hope that answers everyone's question about that. Okay, so let's Blake Proctor says it's strange. I hear all the time about Rome not working well on modern hardware, but I've never had an issue. There's so many problems. I when I stream Rome, the audio doesn't work. Medieval 2 doesn't work either. For me. Um, Rome 1, it's unstable with heavy mods, especially. Um, Things like that. People will be able to push the engine harder. Okay, I'm gonna besiege Toulouse. Okay. And I really should make agriculture buildings. I don't know who Magoaster is. What is Magoaster? What is Battle of Cherry Hill Nissan? What is anyone talking about? Premier Cherdenko says, was there any word on if the limits will be lifted like the faction limit? As far as I know, there are no details about that yet. As far as I know. Daniel Ducken says, will remastered Rome 1 look as good as Medieval 2 with the high polycount unit models? I don't know. I don't know. Beer Boy says, any word on if there will be a multiplayer campaign? I doubt there will be a multiplayer campaign because it's a remaster, not a remake. So I don't think they're going to add multiplayer campaigns. But I could be wrong. I could be wrong. The Hungarians want to trade. How about some map information? No one wants to give me map information. Okay, time to fight. Blake says, oh yeah, imagine if they could get the faction limit lifted, the mod possibilities. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. I'm down to play Kingdom of Cappadocia. That's what I want. Ariaratha Dynasty. Let's go. So, a lot of people were asking me why I play Chivalry, and I don't know. Whenever I'm really busy, or when I have other work to do, or I'm thinking too much, I always like playing Chivalry. I don't know why. It's been that way for maybe a decade or more. It's just nostalgic, I guess. Okay, so the enemy's got some feudal men-at-arms. Better than our troops. Oh, but we do have the bishop's heavy sergeants, which are going to be very effective against those guys due to their armor piercing. Rise of Persia is still being worked on. So perhaps development of that will shift to the remaster. I don't know. I can't say. Got him. Alan Petkovich says, yo man, next mod show Ancient Empires Elysium mod for Rome 1. Which one is that? I haven't heard of... I know of Ancient Empires for Attila, but not for Rome 1. Okay, we're causing a mass rout here. That's nice. Oh, I haven't even gotten my king in on the action. Yeah, everyone. Kurdish Nomad says Chivalry looks better. What does everyone think? How do you think Chivalry looks? Everyone. I really like the look of Chivalry, personally. Atlan Gozozal says it's an RTT submission, or RTR. What do you mean? Oh, and Ancient Empires Elysium? Ruaidi says, have you gotten around to playing much Attila? 1212 is very impressive, though the map stuff would probably annoy you. Yeah, the map stuff annoys me. That's exactly why I haven't talked about it yet. The fact that the cities are not in the right place really bothers me. I know there's nothing they can do at the moment. They are working on it. So I'm excited about what the future holds for that. But at the moment, that stuff just bothers me. Oh, Premier Cherdenko says, I like that the remaster is getting the nice archer firing indicator. Yes. Yes, I saw that in one of the streams, and I'm happy about that actually. I've gotten used to that. It'll allow for better planning, better positioning. So I'm happy about that. Definitely. And maybe that can be toggled off for people who don't want it. I have a feeling that might be toggleable. What kind of submod was Ancient Empires Elysium? I think I've heard of it, but I never got around to playing it. I wonder if we can get Da Vinci, the original mod leader of Chivalry, back to mod for Rome Total War Remastered. That would be nice. Ruaidi says play in the East, it's a bit better over there. You mean play as an Eastern faction? Blake says, I'm looking at the Steam page for the remaster. Not sure how I feel about the campaign map. It has that goofy Rome 2 look to it. It will need time to grow on me. I don't think it looks like Rome 2 at all. I'm not entirely sure how I feel about the look, but that can be changed. I'm not worried about that at all, really. Stuff like that, I'm not worried about. Rusty Nail says it's cool that it's possible to turn off new features in the remaster. Yeah, it is cool. It is cool. I remember there was a video Melkor made about that, and he talked about making things like that toggleable, and I'm glad they did that. Pertinax says, I hope they remove the hard-coded faction limit. Yeah, I don't know yet. I don't think anyone knows yet. Ruaidi says, I meant in 1212, the cities are less out of place in the east. I don't know. In the east, they bother me too. Hello, Medieval 2 Good Old Battles. How are you? That Big Fail says, what will make Rome 1 Remaster different from Rome 2? It's a different game. Ruairi says, I'm glad the camera movement will be like the new ones. Yes, indeed. That's definitely something that I think everyone can appreciate. Raylin says, the main problem with the remaster based on the streams is that the UI needs to be rescaled better. Perhaps. Is this making anyone feel like they want to play Chivalry? Pertinax says, from 1 to 10, how would you rate the remaster? I don't. How am I supposed to rate it? It's not out yet. As I said at the beginning of the stream, some people have access to the remaster right now. I don't have access to it. I will have access to it. There we go. I will have access to it on April 12th. So I will be getting access to it. I will be getting slightly early access, yes. Nice job. The bishop's heavy sergeants were very nice against those heavy spearmen. Rusty Nail says, I wonder why they added merchants into the game. Oh boy. They came from Gascony. Well, let's get them. But Rusty Nail, yeah, I think having the merchants is gonna... It's gonna give modders a new thing to work with, right? So I think it's gonna be cool. Rakunis Yorios says, my dad passed away 2 months ago, and the fact that you actually read and answer my comments cheers me up. Thank you. I swear to God, in your next stream, I'm going to donate. You don't have to donate. I'm happy to help. No one has to donate. Only if you want to. But thank you very much. I appreciate that. Blake says, is there a RS2 environments pack for Chivalry? Yes, there is. But I'm not playing with the RS2 environments. I found that they make it a little bit unstable. Chivalry, that is. And I'm fine with the regular environments. They don't bother me. Yeah, exactly. So merchants existed. So I'm fine with merchants. I'm glad they added it. You're much too responsible, Gudea. Just start trashing the remaster now for clicks. No, I'm not going to do that. I haven't even played it yet. How am I supposed to trash it? Tristan says, I'm not sure about you, but I'm more looking forward to the remastered Barbarian Invasion campaign. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that too. Yeah, the merchants will make Numidia actually playable. Yeah, indeed. Lucian says it's kind of off topic, but did the conflict in Armenia stop? So next month I'm planning on doing a stream, a charity stream, because there are still tens of thousands of refugees from the war last year in Armenia, between Armenia and Azerbaijan. And there are tens of thousands of Armenian refugees. I'm planning on a charity stream or a campaign, if I can. So, yeah, that's something I'm planning on doing. There are a lot of people that need help, so even a little bit will help a lot of people. It'll go a long way. Yeah, Rusty Nail says, I think merchants could have appeared in 2004 Rome Total War because there are many resources on the map that are almost useless. Yeah, so I think it was kind of like cut content. So that's why it was possible to add them, right? Our bishop's heavy sergeants are tearing into them right now. Our king is getting in a little bit of trouble there. Kurdish Nomad says, do you prefer Barbarian Invasion or Vanilla Rome? I'm not a big fan of either of them, really. I like mods. I guess the AI is going absolutely crazy right now. Okay, the AI cavalry was going crazy, I guess. Oh, get out of there, Philippe. Okay, our prince is doing well against the enemy mounted sergeants. And Philippe is going after the missile units. That's good. Ruaidi says, do you think the current Armenian Prime Minister will stay in office? No comment on that one. There we go. We got the mass route we were looking for. Jorge Martin says, do you know about the requirements? No, unfortunately, I can't recall. But I think there's a Steam page. Maybe the requirements are listed there. I can't imagine they would be that high. Rakuni says, can someone help me? I have this campaign in Total War Napoleon and I don't want to complete the victory objective too quickly. If I don't complete it in time, can I keep playing on it? I don't know. I don't know, actually. For Napoleon, I'm not sure. Alejandro, hello. Yo, joining in late. What did I miss? Nothing. We were just talking about the remaster while playing Chivalry. And there you have it. We got him. 340 kills for one of our knights. So that's nice. So any other questions about the remaster? I think we've pretty much talked about everything we know. So there's just a lot we don't know yet. Crow Berserker says, do you think the modding will be restricted? It's not restricted. It's moddable. That we do know. It's moddable. No doubt about it. Can I retrain these guys here? Yes, I can. That's nice. Let's go for the land ownership here. Can I make ships in Toulouse? No. I have to upgrade the port, it seems. So you know what? I'll upgrade the port now. Okay. Well, now Gascony is open. So I'm going to take the king with these troops and go after Gascony. Rusty Nail says, sad they didn't add naval battles into the remaster, but I guess it's because of the engine. Yeah, it's because of the engine. It's a remaster, not a remake, so yeah. That's why no naval battles. Will this lead to a Medieval 2 remaster? It could happen. I don't see why not. Blake Proctor says, from what I've seen, naval battles are a mess anyway. I'm actually okay with naval battles. I mean, I found them fun in Shogun 2 and Fall of the Samurai. Empire and Napoleon, they were a little bit slow for me. But Oh, those were archers. I didn't see that. Do you think any mods will port themselves for the remaster? I think I heard EB1 isn't going to be. Well, we don't know. EB1, I think they want to finish the new version they're working on, 1.33, and then maybe port. Okay, the enemy household knights are charging in here, but I want to fight them with infantry support. Okay, cavalry, come here. We'll have the sergeants go after the household knights. These guys are annoying me. Okay, surround these knights. Let's get them. Rome 2 naval battles, I haven't had too many problems with them, but I also haven't played that many. I mean, I'm sure they're glitchy. Brace. Okay, we did okay in terms of bracing. Okay, our guys are doing well against their armored knights here. Jeraboy says, what are the new factions they added? They didn't add any new factions. They unlocked previously unplayable factions. Victor Vlasov says, technically, Shogun 2 map is moddable. We just didn't know how to mod it 10 years straight, and now only 3.5 wizards know how to do it. Well, yeah, basically. There are some mods that do edit the map in Shogun 2, including a very promising Lord of the Rings mod called The Last Alliance, I want to say. I can't remember the name. Okay, we're fighting hard against that cavalry. Oh, they've only got the general left. Get him. There we go. Okay, we got the cavalry. And we got the general Mathieu de something. Okay, very nice. Crow Berserker says, are you from Pisa? No, I'm from California. Why do you think I'm from Pisa? And Bordeaux is ours. Very nice. Okay, so once we get Fougeray, that's going to be great. Can I retrain anyone here? The sergeants I can, the spear militia I can't. So Gascony's ours. Yeah. Provence is not ours. How do you get Rome Total War to run so well for you? I wouldn't say it runs that great. Chivalry is not a very intensive mod, especially without the Roma Surrectum graphics pack. So why do I have Levy Watchman here? I don't want Levy Watchman. Demos says, looks like I'm late. What was the general opinion? I'm excited. I'm excited. I think it's going to be great for mod stability, for new mods, better looking mods. Yeah. Crow Berserker says, because you talked about Pisa and Tsardoms and great conflicts a few times. Oh, because I like Pisa. But I'm not from Pisa. I really need ships because I want to go crusading. Yeah, definitely Rome 2 is more about the map accuracy than Rome 1. Not that Rome 2 is amazingly accurate, but it's a lot more accurate than Rome 1, that's for sure. But again, mods. Mods will fix that. So I'm not worried about that. The safe port doesn't give me access to ships yet, right? No. Have to wait. Okay, I need... wait a minute, let me check the building browser for the ports here. Yeah, port settlement gives sea trade, safe port. Again, doesn't give ships. How do we get ships? I guess for France it's a little different. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to end this stream in a couple of minutes. But it was super fun streaming for you guys. I'm super excited about the remaster. I hope you all are too. Yeah, any last minute things you guys want to know about the remaster or you want to talk about? Demo says the new UI looked terrible for me. I'm not worried about the UI. That can be changed, edited, things like that. I'm not worried about that. That's just something you can get used to as well. I'm not a big stickler for that kind of stuff. I can say I don't like the Three Kingdoms UI. That's something I don't like. Shogun 2 UI I really like. Let's go for agriculture in Paris. I have to upgrade my agriculture somewhere. You know what? Let me just upgrade it everywhere. Clermont needs better agriculture. Okay, Spear Militia, or Bishop's Heavy Sergeants. You go to Paris for retraining. Spear Militia, go to Clermont for retraining. Okay, that's good. The King. King, go with the Sergeants. And and I want to gather as many forces as possible here to join the king. Okay, let's get these guys together. Okay, so this army is still a bit too small. Let's train some more sergeants. Rakuni says, when are you going to go live again? I'm not sure. I've been really busy. So I just had a little bit of time today and I wanted to go live because of the announcement. Let's see. Maybe on Sunday or Tuesday. I really want ships because I want to go crusading. But I think I might need Provence to do that. Okay, so let's keep it going for another turn or two. Demo says, what kind of pizza is the best? Oh, I don't know. It depends on the pizza place, I guess. I really like Italian pizza, like in Italy. In Milan, I went to this place and had great pizza. I can't remember the name, though. Okay. So we're doing pretty well here. Okay, I'll go for another turn or two. Victor says, I just want modern features and Medieval 2 Total War modability and hard-coded limits removed. The hard-coded limits, you know, they were hard-coded at the time due to technical limitations, right? They might remove them or make them higher. I don't know. But I don't know. That's not something we know at the moment. Okay, we've got a new prince. We've got a safe port in Toulouse. Okay, so now we're going to get ships. Harbor protection and wharf. There we go. Yeah, you need the safe port before you can build the harbor protection building. And you need a minor city, which Toulouse is. So that's good. Paris is constructing agriculture. Geneva is constructing control posts. I need some cavalry. I'm going to train some knights once I have a little more money. Poitiers, let's go for the agriculture. Need to up those farms. Okay, the bishops. Heavy sergeants are retrained. Spear militia. Oh, let's take Arles. Okay. Let's take the city, and then that'll be the last battle of this stream. Okay. Now let's get our guys into position. Where's the gate? Oh, the gate's up there. Let's get our prince over there, I suppose. Okay, so the enemy is up over there. You know what? I'll just bring my knights over here to the gate. Blake says, cheers for the stream. I look forward to seeing a gameplay video of the remaster from you. You've become my most trusted source for old school Total War coverage. Yeah, thank you, man. Yeah, as I said, I'm going to get early access, but not as early as some other people. I'll get access on April 12th. Yeah, this mod has actual castles. This mod's awesome. There we go. Gate's done. Oh, Rusty Nail says, I heard that they fixed a squalor problem in the remaster, so probably no more rebel cities, which you always need to exterminate in the late game. That's good to hear. That's good to hear. I didn't know about that. Rusty Nail says, which factions are you going to cover first when you get early access? Probably the Greek and Eastern factions, because and maybe nomads, because nobody ever talks about them. I don't know why. Like everyone knows I'm not a big Rome player, right? So I'm going to cover non-Rome factions. That's just me. Okay, so let's again, let's go for safe port. And okay, you know, I think this is going to be where we end the stream. I hope you all had fun. Super excited about the announcement today. So yeah, this is going to be the end of the stream. It was super fun for me to talk to you guys about the announcement. I'm really excited. Stay tuned for some more videos. I'm going to make a top 5 mods I want to see ported to the Rome Total War Remaster. So stay tuned for that. And just as a spoiler, Chivalry, the medieval mod for Rome, is going to be one of those mods that I want to see ported. So I'll see you guys in the next video.